Hey guys, it's Reagan. So for today's video, I wanted to finally get around to a video that has been super highly requested from you guys, and that is my clinical essentials for nursing school. With that being said, I know that everybody's school is different. Everybody's school has different schedules, different qualifications, different everything. Some people's clinicals are more for observation and some people's are more for skill. So I get that they are different, but I'm going to try to make this video as applicable to everybody as possible. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is your uniform. Make sure that your scrubs fit nicely. Make sure that they're not dry on the ground. Make sure that they're comfortable. Make sure that your shoes are comfortable. That's something that a lot of students overlook, is they want nice, new, cool shoes for nursing school, but you are gonna be on your feet so much. So it's important to make sure that your scrubs and your shoes fit you well. The next thing that is important is some type of bag. So some people will use their backpack, some people will use like a duffel bag. I have a weekender style bag from Mochi Things that I did talk a little bit about in my nursing school supplies video, but just some type of bag to carry your stuff in where it won't get all smushed and messy. So the next thing is one of these bad boys. Now you don't need a tumbler, but just something to keep water in. Some type of water bottle, some type of water container, preferably one that will keep it cold. This tumbler is more of an affordable, reasonably priced item. This I believe you can buy at Target or even at Walmart. Don't go spend a bunch of money on a Yeti, okay? I know that they're cool, but this does the exact same thing and you're gonna save a good $30, okay? Okay, so the next thing that I'm gonna talk about is books. This is a nursing dictionary which fits in your pocket. It's a little heavy, but it's good to keep with you. I believe this was purchased from Barnes & Noble. It was given to me as a gift, so I'm not sure where, but it is very beneficial because sometimes these nurses and these doctors talking about stuff and you have no idea what they're talking about. So that is where the nurse's dictionary comes in handy. I would also invest in a drug guide. The Davis one is probably the most well-known. I have the Mosby's drug guide. It is a little bit cheaper, so you can save some money, okay? And then I would also invest in a nursing diagnosis handbook. That's gonna be really important when it comes to paperwork and care plans, so I would invest in that as well. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna talk about is taking notes, and these little books are lifesavers. I bought a pack of 4, I think, 4 or 5. No, I think it was 4 from Office Max or Office Depot. They were on sale. I'm really sorry. My dog is barking very loudly. So these were on sale at Office Max or Office Depot. So I would check these out. These are really good just for jotting down notes that your nurses, your instructors might tell you. They're important for remembering, you know, just key points like when doing certain tasks or skills, remembering steps, stuff like that. That's also important. Or you can even find some of these style notebooks that you can still like flip and tear off the pages. And Dollar Tree also has a lot of really good like memo pads, like the flip memo pads. You can buy a pack of 4 for $1. So go check out Dollar Tree definitely for some smaller notebooks that you can carry in your pocket. So in addition to the notebooks, everybody needs a multicolor pen in their pocket. Okay, this one is red, black, and blue. You can buy the red, black, blue, and green ones. This one just has 3, so I would invest in one of these. I would also just carry a standard black pen around for you because patients might need to sign some paperwork. I would also include some highlighters and some expo markers in your pocket as well. Just for, you know, highlighters are good for discharge information. They are good for maybe labeling meds, stuff like that. And the whiteboard markers are good for the whiteboards in the patient's room that you can label when they last had their pain meds, stuff like that. Writing utensils is also very important, but please do not weight down your pocket, okay? Don't be walking around the hallway like this because your pocket is so full of pins. I know you want to, but don't do it. Now the next super important thing is really up to preference. Not everybody wants to carry a clipboard, but I love carrying around a clipboard. It makes things so much easier. So I started off with this clipboard. It has a lot of information in it, and so I might stick with this one, but I do have a smaller one just in case. This one actually fits in my pocket, and it's got this cool little stretchy thing here that you can use to just kind of keep things in place, and when you wrap it around the back you can stick your hand in it. So that's cool. They also have some clipboards that like fold in half and you can stick in your pocket. Either one is good, just something flat that you can write on that's sturdy would be beneficial for you. So I would recommend some type of clipboard. Now, the next couple of items, sometimes you don't really need these. It just depends on your school, but I would highly recommend them. You can't go wrong with buying these. So just please keep that in mind, okay? These are my like top 3 recommendations that you will need to use. All right, so the first is a pulse oximeter. A lot of nurses carry them by themselves, but sometimes the nurses will just like send you off on your own to take vitals, and so it can be useful to have your own pulse ox so that you can do that on your own. Just make sure to clean it. All right, that's nasty. And the next thing is a pen light, and this one I got from Amazon. It is a very sturdy, very durable pen light. It's got the pupil gauge, it's got a clip, it's really nice. So this is from the brand, I don't even know, I can't tell, to be honest. Then I also have these bandage scissors, which somebody recommended these to me, and then I started seeing them everywhere, and I was like, you know what, might as well, why not? I bought them in a set with some other things. Yeah, but I ended up using these quite a bit, so these are pretty handy. Included in that set with those scissors is this little bad boy right here. This is a pocket organizer. If your scrub tops do not have pockets on them, I would highly recommend getting these to keep in your pant pocket. So it's just got like a pocket on the back, it's got several pockets on the front, it's got little clippy velcro-y rings here, it's got a little clip, a little pocket, like it's got so much space. And so this would be handy if you didn't have a lot of pockets, or if you were like in a trauma or ER unit and you need to just be able to like whip your stuff out of your pocket really fast. This would be very beneficial to you. And last but not least is your stethoscope. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about this because I did talk about it in my nursing school tips video, but all I'm going to say is this stethoscope cost me less than $15 and it's held up pretty nice. It's been through a lot. This stethoscope came with some spare parts, so I know that if something breaks, I will have a backup. I will tell you, if you've never owned a stethoscope before, I really don't think that it's super important that you invest a ton of money into the stethoscope. It's better to simply have a stethoscope to learn than it is to look stylish or fancy. So as a student, you know, your stethoscope might get broken, it might get stolen, you might leave it somewhere. So I would much rather invest in a cheaper stethoscope than in a more expensive one, but that's just my opinion. Alright guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like nursing school related videos, and leave a comment down below if you have any questions or comments about any of the products that I have shown, or if you have any video requests. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so that you guys don't miss any future health, lifestyle, or nursing school related videos. Make sure to check out the description for my Instagram handle so that you can follow me on Instagram, and my Redbubble link will also be in the description as well. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!